Hey YouTubers, welcome to the channel. I'm Tony the Technician, and today we're going to be going into a few more products that we're going to be doing on the 2023 Chevy Colorado, my Trail Boss. We've done quite a few upgrades, have a few more, and some bigger things coming here in the near future, so stay tuned for those. The products we go over today will be linked down in the description for you guys if you guys are interested in them. So let's go ahead and take a look at them, and then we'll get them installed. So here are the products that we're going to be installing. First up over here, these are some vent rings I got in they're anodized aluminum rings, and these are for the Camaro, but we're going to try them in the Colorado. They come with two different sizes, and I believe there have been a few people that have done this and it worked out just fine. You can get this in multiple different colors. You have two larger rings and two smaller rings. You'll want to make sure, if this works, to use the correct size ring for our vents. But we'll get those installed. They do just simply have 3M tape on the back side. And then next up we have the R&F LED third brake light, and then should be a pretty simple install. It's got a foam seal around it. It has a switch here. If you leave it in the on position, then it will blink 5 times when you press the brake, or you can shut it off if you don't like that feature. We're doing this in the daytime, so I'll set it up so you guys can see it, but then I'll try and take some photos at nighttime as well so you guys can see it a little bit better at night. Hopefully I can get those thrown in the video. And then it should just simply be plug and play, as long as they sent me the one with the correct connector. There have been some reviews where some people got the wrong one, so we'll see. And then last up for what we're installing today is going to be the GPCA. These are the Bat Grip Pros, and you can get this in 2 different options. A lot of their stuff is made for Jeep Wranglers, but these are just kind of a universal for the back of a headrest, so you have a grab handle. And you can get these in like a nylon plastic material, or you can get them in an anodized aluminum. I went with the anodized aluminum because the color option is a little bit more what I was looking for. The red for the nylon or plastic ones, it's more of like a maroon or burgundy-ish color. So go ahead and check those out if you're interested. They do have different color options for these as well. They just come with the attachments that go through the bars on your headrest, and then you have this little like leather hand thing that you Velcro on here, and I'll show you all of that and how to install it all. The only thing you'll really need is a pick or a screwdriver in order to get your headrest off to get these on, and then a T20 for removing and installing the third brake light. So let's go ahead and get these installed. So hopefully I post a picture up in here for you so you guys can see what it looks like before the aluminum rings are put on the vents. And it is going to be the smaller of the 2 rings, and I think it matches very nicely with my interior that I had installed. Same thing with the handles, we'll be doing those next, but the fitment is perfect around here. No issues whatsoever. Some people had stated they had an issue with the 3M tape. If you have any issues like that, I'm sure it's easy enough. I have extra 3M tape inside, so if I had an issue, I wasn't worried about it. Just simply pull the backing off of the 3M tape and center it and put it on, and as you can see in here, it is a nice clean fit. So once again, this product will be linked down in the description if you guys are interested. And then anything you see on the truck, the wheels, tires, the ditch lights, the interior, I have videos on all of that, so if you're interested in any of that, you can find those videos on my channel. But I think it looks really good. Let's go ahead and move on to the grab handles for the back of the headrest. So here I've already removed the passenger side, but I wanted to take this off and show you guys. So you have these little plastic rings. You're simply going to turn them counterclockwise, and now they can slide up. Once you slide them up, you can push this material down, and once you do that, you'll see that little ring right there. You simply take your pick, you put it inside that ring, and you move it over. Once you move that over, you'll be able to lift up on that side of the headrest. Just lift up, hold up on that side, and then you're gonna come over and you're gonna do the exact same thing on the other one. You're going to take your pick and you're just going to slide that little ring over. That's going to release it so the headrest can come out past its last locking position. So now we can go ahead and install the grab handles. When reinstalling, just one thing to keep in mind is that you're going to slide the grab handle on first and then your plastic caps on after that. I had the plastic caps on first and then I realized it was in the way. I couldn't lock these back in. In order to get the headrest back in, you just simply slide it in and it'll go in, automatically lock, and then you can turn these clockwise to lock them back in. And then in the back of the seat, now you have a nice grab handle. So when putting these on, you'll open this up and on one side you'll have extra material. You have this little flap here. So when you pass this through, that's going to kind of go over top. So when you fold this over, it wraps material all around the handle. Sorry, it's kind of hard to do one-handed, but you can see how you have the cloth all the way around it. That's what that little flap is for. And you'll just put those on, and now we'll just raise the headrest. Unlock these. And there's the clip on that one. So just simply take your pick and slide it over. And once you've done that, these are going to fall off unless you hold on to them. And then you can slide your headrest off. Then take these off. Simply drop that on. And that. Then put these back on. And now you slide your headrest back on. There we go. Now we have the grab handles installed. And I think it matches nicely, but once again, keep in mind if your interior setup's a little bit different, they have different color options for the rings and the grab handles. So let's go ahead and move to the third brake light. These are going to be T20s. Right here, you just simply remove these, and then you'll be able to remove the light, unplug the clip, and we can get the next one installed. So I have the two fasteners removed. We should just simply be able to pull this off. Yep, there we go. There's the connector. Just simply push in on this tab and pull the connector. It does look to have the correct connector on there, so go ahead and plug this in. Probably one of the easiest changes you can make on the truck. Sorry about the lighting. This is the smoked lens, by the way. They do have a red smoked lens as well, where this body is just kind of a red tint to it. Once again, I apologize for the lighting. I'll come out again later when it's a little bit better to give you guys a better look at it. Definitely looks a lot nicer. Three simple little upgrades. Once again, all of these items will be linked down in the description. I don't have the flasher on. I think I switched it off before I put it in there, but you guys will still be able to see what it looks like and everything. But keep in mind that you can switch the flash on and off. Alrighty, YouTubers, so that's it as far as the install of those three items. Pretty simple, basic items, but nice little touches, and I think they turned out great. All of them are pretty affordable. I think the third brake light is like $60. You can usually get a discount code on that as well, or a coupon applied. I'll have all of these items linked down in the description for you guys, but they all fit perfectly and did what they're supposed to do. So if you guys are interested, they're down in the description for you guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to smash that thumbs up. Leave a comment down below of your guys' thoughts. And as always, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Stay tuned for more 23 Colorado Trail Boss upgrades coming soon.